Today, I would like to share my Magic Warrior build. This class has great potential by being able to do continuous damage with Enchanted Sword and massive burst damage with Reunion Sword. In the stats, we will be using STR as the main stat and DX as the secondary stat. In the main weapon, I use Amnis Rapier for its high physical pierce and critical rate. In the secondary weapon, I use Viridian Magic Device refined to +S. It is important to have this MD since its high base weapon attack influences the timing of the dual bringer buff. In my armor, I use this type of stats since it is important not to have any negative magic attack, since if we have it, it will negatively affect our dual bringer buff and our Union Sword damage will be reduced. In my ad, I use this one, but another very good option is Winking, and in the stalls remember not to use Evil Lafina since it reduces the magic attack. In my ring, I use Beastlord Ring. It is very good because of the large amount of motion speed it gives. In my avatars, I try to accumulate as much physical pierce as I can. Currently I have 23%. In my Registlets I use these. The most important are Zero Stance to do more damage with skills out of combo, Power Wave Modifier to cancel its effect from attacking from a distance, and Burning Spirit to recover MP when we inflict Ignite on ourselves with Kairiki. These are the buffs that I consider important to consolidate the build. Now, in my Star Gems I use Hard Hit to inflict flinch on the target if necessary. Sword Mastery increases damage when using a one-handed sword. MP Charge to recover MP. First Aid to revive allies quickly. Recovery allows us to eliminate an ailment that affects us. Quick Aura gives us an attack speed buff. The Aura Blade buff increases the damage of all the skills we use. Having War Cry at level 10 is optional since most tanks use it. It is a buff that increases our attack. Berserk is also optional if you don't have Beastlord Ring and are looking for more attack speed to reach maximum motion speed. Swift Attack is useful to open combos since at level 10 it reduces the MP cost of the next skill in half. Long Range increases the damage of all skills that can be used from 8 meters or more, so it will also increase the damage of our Union Sword skill. Quick Draw gives us a chance to recover MP when dealing damage with our skills. Decoy Shot creates a clone that recovers MP but does not move. We will use Magic Impact to open our main damage combo since at level 7 it is instantaneous, makes magic proportion, and halves the MP cost of the next ability. Finale will be used to close combos since by putting a skill at the end of a combo with the Smite tag it doubles its MP, when Finale costs so much it cannot be cast and the combo is closed. Maximizer and Rapid Charge to recover our MP completely. Mirage Evasion allows us to evade when we use skills that are cast. Brave Aura gives us a buff that increases our damage and that of nearby allies, but we will lose it if we receive damage. All the skills I have at level 10 of battle skills are passive that increase our damage. Shikuchi allows us to run towards the target. Kairiki gives us an MP recovery attack buff and inflicts Ignite on us, which we can take advantage of using the Burning Spirit Regislet. Adlib to level 1 to open combos. Magic Warrior Mastery removes penalty when equipping sub-magic device. Resonance averages our MP and HP. It is very useful to use it when we have too little MP to recover it. Enchanted Spell allows us to set an ability to be cast with a certain condition. In my case, I have Magic Javelin when I attack automatically. Dual Bringer adds our attack and our magic attack to increase the final damage of Union Sword, but as I mentioned before, it is important not to have negative magic attack in our stats. Enchant Sword is our main ability to deal damage. When using it, it will give us sacks of Enchanted Sword up to a maximum of 9. When using Enchanted Burst, we will consume a maximum of 3 of these stacks, which will become a buff that will make Enchanted Sword stronger. This enchanted buff can also be consumed by Union Sword by pointing the analog pad at the target, doing a second hit called Reunion Sword, which does massive damage. Float Dash is very useful to move quickly if necessary. Magic Skin reduces the damage we receive depending on the amount of MP we have and allows us to survive a fatal attack once. Godspeed Wield increases our motion speed in exchange for reducing our resistances. Soul Hunter at level 1 to use it as a iframe skill to avoid attacks. Well, that would be all for today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can also join my Discord server found in the description, and if you want to support me directly, consider joining the channel members.